T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, hello, Newfoundlanders, and those who wish to be to the online version, the behind-the-scenes version. I'm going to switch it over here now and get into the comment section. Hello, Doug Fry. Look at the T-shirt I'm wearing, buddy. Look at the shirt I'm wearing. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, push play. Why is it not playing? There we go. All right. Let's stick that there like we're supposed to. Huh. All right, so we are excited to have a good show for us on tonight. Hello, Jeremy. I got your song for you. Got it for you, buddy. Got it for you. How's everything going down there? Hello, Paul. Oh, you did. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Tune in app, eh? Nice. That's good. Well, I'm glad you were able to join us, Paul, because I was just so sad that I wasn't going to be able to see any of those beautiful comments from you and compliment on how my hair is looking tonight. And, you know, how the white and salt pepper, the beard is. I was waiting. You know, I was going to miss all that, Paul. Big news tonight. Huge news. First of its kind. For Jigs and Reels, me and Jigs and Reels. I am going to be announcing it right off the top. Selena Bolin, I'm going to talk to her probably, I'd say within the next 5-10 minutes. She double booked herself. So we're going to talk to her. And that's going to be a fun little chat as well. Put that there for now. That's the birthday Shisa. And I never cracked a smile. I know, right? I know, right? Me and Paul do look alike. We do, yeah. Wow, Jeremy, you're almost going to get blocked for stuff like that. Okay, Doug, make sure you wash your hands. Hello, Carl. Oh, man, it is another hot one in here. Whew. The air is on, but so much energy coming through this stuff, and you just want to... That is why I have the Red Rain energy drink. Hello, young feller. Going to Morty's after? Could go for some wings tonight. Oh, good old Morty's wings. Heave away. Well, good evening, Newfoundlanders and those who wish to be. It is I, Dean Clark, on a show called Jigs and Reels. It is the all-Newfoundland music show that is heard right here in Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario, the mainland to some. Playing the best music this side of the St. Lawrence. So, welcome you all, new listeners, old listeners, and everybody in between. It is Monday, June the 5th. It is the first Monday of the month. We've got some birthdays to get through tonight. We've got some sad news to pass on to you as well. Let's see. What else do we have on? Oh, yeah. How can I not forget Selena Bolin? You've heard me talk about her all week. You've heard me play some new tracks before they've ever been released. We're going to talk to her, and she is one hell of a busy woman. So we're going to talk to her a little later on in about 10 minutes, get through a couple of songs. We're going to talk to her about the CD release party live at the Ship, along with Jared Waterman and Tom Pinsent. By the way, Tom Pinsent's part of our New Music Monday, a brand new song from him. And speaking of New Music Monday, I think I have, what do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, and I promise I'm going to get through them all. I'm going to start them early enough tonight, okay? Just so you know. This Saturday, before I forget, Freezerland Newfoundland is holding their grand reopening. I will be there along with Matt conducting through the music, but this This is going to be the highlight. Listen to this. 12:30 to 1:30, the Mighty Ship is going to be playing. 3:30 to 4:30, my friend Luke Cox, which, by the way, has a new song out, and it'll be part of the New Music Monday as well. 6 to 7, the guys from just down the road, 709er. That's right. They will be on stage as well. There's going to be kids, gift bags, popcorn, and unofficial screeching. We have some people already signed up for that. Lots more. It takes place this Saturday, 12 till 8 at 8 Strathern Ave in Brampton. Do make it out. I'm so looking forward to it. You can follow us now on Behind the Scenes. It is up and running. Doug Fry, Carl Lundgren, which we're going to talk about you later on. Kim Hamlin. We've got a new song from her. Nan Grumps, all the way from New Zealand, is watching us. Lots of things going on tonight. So without further ado, let's get on to some music, shall we? All right. This one here is from Harry Hibbs himself, from the very best of Harry Hibbs, which on July 30th on Bell Island, you have the chance to see the accordion return home. I'll have more information as that comes available too. And you can always follow my page because I will be there live streaming that one on Sunday, July. Is it the 30th? Yeah, July 30th. Yes, because I'm going to talk about July 29th here a little later on. But first, here it is. The Garden Song. Harry Hibbs, Jigs and Reels, 98.5 CKWR. Oh, yeah, buddy. Glen Pine. Wow. Hey, just so you know, Glen Pine, I was looking at your shirt. Oh, yeah. The only issue was it was in the wash and it didn't get dried yet. Okay? So I'm wearing the Asetha Power Good Luck shirt tonight. Just so you know. It's not beer. It's close enough. Oh, yeah. So how's everybody online? We're going to play 2 songs, then we're going to play, then we're going to get into some Selena Bolin. There you go, Jeremy. I knew you liked this song. So I have some great music this week. I love music names. I love band names. So this one band got in touch. We kind of followed each other, and then we started messaging each other. Reverend Dave and the Sin Eaters. Freaking wicked. Hey, at least, Glenn, you know I wash my clothes, okay? All right? No commando here, guys. Told you it was somewhat PG rated. Oh, you did have some Morty's wings, eh, Johnny? Way to go, buddy. Row by row. It's hard to believe this song was released like way back in the late 70s. Could you picture Fred Jurgensen doing this part? I could. Yeah, and then the other one I got tonight is Quote the Raven. Oh, looking forward to that. Hello, Miss Judy White. You got me up on bus, Jeremy, boy. I don't know, the whistling isn't all that good tonight, boy. How's Judy White tonight, Miss Judy White? So who's in Ontario that's going to be taking the part in that Freezerland Newfoundland grand reopening? Hello, Amanda Costello. It's going to be awesome this weekend. They are so excited. Tara and Danielle. You know, this is big for them. This is so huge for them. I'm so excited and so happy for them that it's just breathing new life into what has already been established. It's just phenomenal what they're doing. I love it. Absolutely love it. By inch, row by row. Hello, Craig Thorne. And a happy anniversary to you.
My buddy Dean Clark on Jigs and Reels, the best in Newfoundland and Labrador music on CKWR.
Bow, bow, bow.
My dream as a young lad was a fisherman to be.
My father home from the sea. One shoulder and a wink in his eye. I absolutely love this song. Ray Johnson did this one. I love the Ray Johnson version. All right. Time to make the call to Selena Boland. Oh, shit. Let's try that again. Fat fingers. Oh, it's a beauty, eh, Dougie? Fisherman's boy.
You're busy now. Will you please try your call again?
You're freaking kidding me, right? Better not be on the phone, Selena.
We're sorry. All circuits are busy now.
Oh, all circuits are busy. What's going on in Newfoundland?
We're sorry. All circuits.
Oh, hang on. I got to take you off here for a second. Hang on. I got to find out where she's at now. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. There we go. Call you, Carl? Well, maybe. That's coming up soon. There we go. Jesus, now. See, now I took it off the tings, and now that's better, I suppose. Let's try that again. Did ended in the year 44.
We're sorry. All circuits.
Whoa! All the circuits are busy. Huh. I'm quiet now. I know, right? I haven't seen her yet. Oh! Call, you can't call it.
We're sorry. All.
Huh? Look at that. Hang on. Take you off again. Hold on.
We're sorry. All circuits are busy now. Will you please try your call again later? This is a recording.
Désolé. Tous les circuits sont occupés en ce moment. Veuillez rappeler plus tard. Ceci est un enregistrement.
Huh? Well, look at that. Let's try this. Hang on, I'm coming. Uh, 886-9878. Sorry, guys, hold on. There we go. We're back. Okay, Jesus. Yeah, it's saying it's all circuits are busy. What's going on in Newfoundland? I guess everyone's trying to get into touch. I don't know. Hello, Bert Mercy. Hey, they're all worried about all that graffiti. Oh, look at us. Oh, there you are. Look at, see, everyone's trying to call into Newfoundland there, Selena. All circuits are busy. See, you're so popular that the phone is just going off, on itself there.
I love it.
Well, I'm glad I'm sitting here sweating because there's nothing worse trying to get in touch with somebody and you're like, oh shit. So lucky I got one of your songs playing.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Which one are you playing?
Catch.
Ooh.
As you snicker.
I love it. I'm actually on the road. I didn't realize I double booked myself tonight for a show. I'm hosting an open mic at the Ship, and so I had to call them. Right? Oh, maybe you were calling me when I was talking to the Ship because I told them I'm going to be late.
Oh, that could have been it. Yeah, no worries.
Absolutely.
No worries. I won't keep you too long because you're such a popular young lady now. Look at you're just like, ooh. You're not gonna have time any time. I'm glad I got it now because you're not gonna have any time for me later on, winning Grammys and winning Junos and all that shit later on.
Oh yeah, I've got a limo coming to pick me up in about like a half an hour. I'm gonna go out for dinner first.
You're awesome. You are amazing. I got finally get to chat with you. I'm so excited to have you on the air, Selena. This is gold. Nah, you're just that energetic, perky sort of. I love the energy in your songs. I love the energy in you. Yes, wicked. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is awesome. So hang on here. We're gonna 20 seconds and I'll get you live.
Okay.
Jigs and Rails 98.5 CKWR. First time I've heard that song. What an absolute beauty. Selena Bolin, all these hours in a song called Catch. And I finally caught up with Selena. Did you like that one? That was a good segue, eh, Selena?
That's a great segue, actually.
I figured, what? SMRT on this side here, boy. It's SMRT. Selena Boland is on the phone lines in the vehicle, giving us a chat. Now, listen, no road rage, okay? Don't be calling anybody names as you're driving.
Oh, I'm pulled over.
Oh, okay, perfect. So listen, you are so busy since you launched your CD. Well, before you launched your CD, but you launched your CD last weekend, and you were on stage, part of the Behind the Songs featurette with Jared Waterman and Tom Pinsent.
Yeah.
How was the reception and the whole ambiance and everything that went with it? Talk to me about that.
So, yeah, that was a beautiful evening. A lot of people came out. Everybody was really attentive. It was a listening audience, which was really nice. Personally, my friends and family came down to see me, which meant a lot to me. It was very special. I had, my CDs there for release, and the other singer-songwriters on the stage were fantastic. Everybody had their own kind of style, and it was just like all original music. So that was amazing because nobody was requesting Wagon Wheel or Wonderwall. They were like, hey, we just want to hear your stuff.
I want to hear the real you. I don't want to hear covers. I want to hear the real you. So
yeah, it was great. I really had a good time. And you're not kidding when you say busy. This has been the busiest season in my life. I've never been. I quit my day job at the bank in 2021 to do music full time.
Wow.
I'm more busy now than when I actually worked a day job.
Oh my goodness. So tell us what you like. I've reposted on my page, but some of those that don't follow on my page, tisk. And of course you need to follow Selena Boland because she is going to be in how many places over the summer? Did you even count?
Yeah, I can count.
No, it's over 20 locations.
Count for the ones that we don't know about yet.
But you are going overseas. How did that come about?
I'm actually going to my friend's sister's wedding in Norway. So I used to go to Europe every summer and play shows over there. And so I've got, my best friend in Sweden, she's actually a country artist over there. She's very well known, music is her life. And, I'm hoping to do a show with her, but I actually have a band over in Orebro where I did a festival in 2018, and they reached out to me. Honestly, I kind of maybe remember meeting them at some point, but I didn't even know that. It's just so weird. They saw my post, one of my posts on my story. I said I was going to Norway, and they're like, "Can we book a show and we'll back you up and we'll learn your songs on your new album before you get here?" And I was like, "That is cool, yeah."
And I bet you probably were like, "Where do I sign up? How do I get there? Let's go. Let's do this."
Yeah. So I was just like, yes, I'm going to be there a month so far as I know. I plan on going to Norway and Sweden and Germany. I've got friends in Germany I want to go see. And then, of course, like I got to play.
Of
when I'm over
course.
there. I can't not play.
Of course. Now your music
Cross Island
is
tour starting this Saturday.
but and we've also found out that you're not going to be home on July 29th, which is too bad. But we'll talk about that. But there is a time where I'm going to come meet you in October during the Music NL Awards if you're around in October.
Oh.
Yes, I will be there for that. So I'll be coming to check it out. So, you know, your music, the way your music is very coffee house, but energetic. The acoustic and the vocals that come out of you is just awestruck. Where did you and how long ago have you started playing music, the guitar and the vocals? Where did that all come about?
Oh my gosh. The first song I wrote, I was like 3.5 or 4.
No way.
I've been like writing since I was a child.
Wow.
I've been singing since I was, again, a child. I started playing guitar when I was like 18, maybe. I borrowed, 22. I borrowed my friend's guitar and his amp. He went out of town and he wanted me to look after it. And the first song I learned how to play was Radiohead, Street Spirit.
No way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on. You have to record a snippet for the show. That is not an easy song to learn.
No, it wasn't. It's amazing that it's the first song I learned on guitar. And I learned it and I got it down. I was absolutely hooked. And then I was like, yeah, I need a guitar, like immediately. And so I just started writing. I was able to back myself up musically instead of just writing a cappella, because I was writing a cappella songs before I could play guitar. So I was really happy about that. I'm really also happy that you said coffee house, because I made a point of this year, like the top of this year, I was like, it is my goal for this year to play in as many cafes, farmers markets, private parties, private dinners, like just different venues than your typical Irish pub. Because I don't necessarily want to play all covers every single night.
Right. And your music suits the coffee house, the clean, you know, I could sit there, if I close my eyes, I could hear you sing a song and the clinking of the glasses and the cups and the chatter, but you being at the forefront, you know, of all of the music, and then turning around and listening and clapping. That is how I picture Selena Boland playing her music and her live music. And then eventually at festivals, you know, across Canada, and just getting up on stage and just belting out the songs with you and an acoustic guitar and just going for it. That is
my dream. Thank you for saying it out loud, because that's what I want to do.
Good. And you know, I don't play an instrument. I cannot sing worth the life of me. I can whistle a tune like there's no tomorrow. However, when I see and I hear the vocals and the vibe that you have on all your videos, oh yeah, hands down. I so can see you singing in Germany in a cafe. I can see you even going over to Paris, minus the stuff that's going on, but singing up on stage in a coffee house and just wowing everybody. That is the Selena Boland I can see.
Thank you. I can see it with you. I love it.
Good.
I love that. You can see that.
Good. So with that said, you have to do a cover of Phoebe's from Friends, though, when you do in the coffee house.
Oh, definitely.
Because
I have to learn that. That's on my list.
You have to. So you launched your CD. Let's listen to a song here, Nothing But Something. And again, I've been playing some of the...
That's one of my favorites.
Oh, you know what? The thing that I do, and I said this to you before, is I never listen to new music, ever. Because I don't want it to spoil. I want it to be a surprise when my listeners hear it as the same time as I hear it. So I have never heard this song. This is yours. Tell us something about Nothing But Something.
I was in a jazz club in 2015. I was sitting there. I got lost in the flow state. I think the jazz music probably put me in the flow state. And I asked the waiter if he could get me a sheet of paper or a napkin or anything and a pen. And so he brings me over a napkin and a pen, and I start writing a poem which was Nothing But Something. It all came out on the napkin, and I was like, man, the people are going to think I'm crazy. I was just sitting there with my friends, ignoring them, writing this poem, and then I went home, and I was like, this needs to be a song, and then I wrote it with the guitar, and it was, I gotta be honest, yeah, it's one of my favorite songs. It's very philosophical in nature. It's about somebody who can never be satisfied. They keep chasing the next thing after the next thing, and they just can't find any satisfaction in that. And that's what that song's about.
Really? Well, let's give it a listen. It is Nothing But Something from All These Hours from my friend, brand new CD, Selena Boland on Jigs and Reels, 98.5 CKWR. Yeah, I so can. Somebody posted there on the behind the scenes. It's Smelly Cat. That's this song. Oh, Smelly Cat. Oh, Smelly Cat. Oh, no, but just, I think I first saw you and saw a picture of you or a video of you when you were playing, I think, at the market. And you were under a tent or something like that. And I heard your voice and I'm like, that's it, done. I have to get her music on the air. That is one of the people that I need to have on here. And I'm glad we connected like we did. And Selena, I've met everything I said on the message there. You have such a talent that it's hard to find, and your humility and Selena, you have it. You have the chops. You have everything to not stop you from getting what you want.
You are probably one of the most encouraging people I've ever spoken to. Thank you.
You have no idea. I've been doing this a long time, and I can pick things out. Like people are saying people are saying you sound like a Jewel or a Jan Arden because your voice is so soft but it's projecting what it needs to project. And again, if you did this song without the band and just did this acoustically, it would still have the same effect on everybody as it would either or. People
tell me they like me better on my own. I've been accompanied by many bands over the years, and people just say you're better alone because my energy is not being shared with the rest of the people on the stage. Like I kind of feel like I need to, be accountable for the rest of the people on the stage when I'm playing. Like, oh gosh, I gotta make sure that they're okay, and I'm playing in time with the drummer or whatever.
Yeah,
and I kind of lose myself a bit.
But you know what though? That's going to come with time. That is going to come with experience, and that's going to come with working with other people, and that is only going to polish your art more to go from one to another scenario. And I'll use Dorina Harvey as an example. Okay, love her to death. She can sing with the band and she can sing without the band. She can sing a cappella. She can sing with just her guitar. But it is polished no matter how she does it. But it's taken her a long time to get there. And as it will with you, Selena, you start where you are the strongest. And if that's just you and the guitar, then you just do that and then build on from there. But if and when I come to Newfoundland in October and you're playing somewhere, I am so going to be there front and center watching you. I really wish, I was home on a regular basis to watch these live at the ships, because Wanda Rossiter posts stuff and it's awesome.
Well, listen, maybe Music NL will give me a showcase this year and I can play.
Well,
Music NL.
Well, apparently Wanda's on some sort of board there, somaybe we can get sweet talk her.
The last time I did a showcase with Music NL was in 2015, and why? I mean, it's I've been applying every year, but I'm trying again. I'm going to apply again this year to play a showcase, and we'll see what happens.
Do it. Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR. Nothing But Something. Again, another song that has never been heard here before on Jigs and Reels. And I've got live from St. John's, Newfoundland, Selena Boland on the phone talking about her music. So you're doing this thing tonight. What did you're at the ship tonight? What is going on there?
It's open mic night, hosted by Music and L. It starts at 8 o'clock, although it is 8 o'clock right now. So
Oops.
I double booked myself tonight. I don't know why.
You can just tell them you were talking with me.
Too much on my plate, but yeah, I'm hosting open mic at the ship tonight. Come on out, showcase your talents on the stage. We support, local musicians here at the ship, and we love to have people come up on the stage and play.
That's awesome.
Something Music and L does once a month at the ship, but open mic is actually at the ship every single Monday night.
Beauty. So listen, Selena, I won't keep you too much longer. Let's do this again. Let's chat some more. But until we do, I wish you nothing but the best, my friend. I see good things for you in the future, short term and long term. The doors are going to open for you. And I'm excited to see and hear all that happens in the next couple of months, and especially overseas. I'm looking forward to following you on the page. And again, it is Selena Boland on Facebook. Definitely follow her so you can keep up to date as well. I'll be posting her links and her videos and her music too. So again, an up and coming musician, singer, songwriter, Selena Boland. Selena, again, thank you.
Thank you so much for having me on your show, and thank you for those words, because I'm gonna hold you to those.
Hey, you better. Don't forget us little small guys. When you make it big, my dear, I look forward to it. Selena, enjoy tonight. All this ship, and if there's somebody new that you think that can get some recordings and have something out, put them my way, because they're going to get airplay.
I will, 100%.
Awesome, Selena. Good luck tonight, and good luck in the future.
Thank you so much.
You betcha. Awesome night. You too. Cheers. That is Selena Boland. And again, I meant every word I said. We were off the air, and I was talking about those that are on the behind the scenes, heard me talking about it. She is just a wonderful musician. She is that singer-songwriter that it performs in the cafes and the coffee houses, all around Europe, all around Newfoundland, all around the small centers. And we here in Kitchener-Waterloo have a lot of great coffee houses that I could see her performing at festivals and such. So again, follow Selena Boland. All right. I got some new music next, but it's not part of the New Music Monday. Hold on. Thanks, Luke. Yeah, you know what? I agree. I absolutely agree. And she is so young. So she's got a long future ahead of her for sure. Yeah, we're already talking. We haven't had rain in the last little while. It's crazy.
80s, 90s, now the adult alternative.
All right, so I got this song the other day, and I always bug this guy. I always bug Randy Matthews. Hey, Randy, do you have a new song out? So he sent me this one. And I don't think you've heard this before because it's a live performance. And I'm not going to put this in the New Music Monday because I think it's just good on its own. This is him doing a live performance of Folsom Prison Blues. Jigs and Reels. 98.5 CKWR. Oh, here we go. Do ya? I don't know when. Woo-hoo-hoo. Just watch him die. Hey, everybody, you know the words.
with this rich folks seat. Fancy dining car, public drinking coffee, and smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. Those people keep moving, and that's what culture is.
Whoa, what happened? What happened there? Oh, shit. Well, looky there, eh? You push an extra button and look what happens. Let's get that one back here again. Hold on now, people. Hold on. See, that's what happens here. You know, music from Monday, June the 5th. So you know what? We're going to start this all over again. How's that sound? It sounds so good. It sounds so nice. I got to play it twice. Here we go. Selena, thank you so much. I told you everybody's going to be on here talking with you. Listen, look at those comments.
It's rolling around the bend.
God damn it.
I ain't seen sunshine. I don't know when. I'm so close and busy. And time keeps dragging on. The train keeps rolling on down the San Antonio.
There we go. All right. Woo!
It's just me. I'm on the cold sun. Always be good boy. Don't you ever think it's fun. I'm shy and just watching life.
Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to get into the New Music Monday, 10 songs, 10 new artists. And that means I will be able to, hey, Jockey, watch it now. I like Randy so much, I had to play him again. You're buying the first round when you come to town. God, I love Randy Matthews. Oh, good cigars. You saw me puffing on one the other day. God, I love me cigars. Hey. And Dougie, you're going to meet my buddy Johnny as well at Morty's. We got our ass prints in the chairs over there. That's for damn sure. Whew. I don't know. Is there a lot of people online tonight? Because I don't see a lot of names popping up. I see the usual suspects. Fitz isn't on here tonight. Kim Hamlin's on here. I know that. Leo Wall, I haven't seen him yet. My buddy Luke Cox is on here. I can't wait for that. New music from him. Brand new CD coming out from him. Dave. There's no Dave, man. What do you mean? There's no Dave. Dave's at the door, man. No Dave. Who's Dave? Yeah, Paul, especially you, sir. Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR live version of Folsom Prison Blues by my buddy Randy Matthews. We're going to go through some birthdays for you, and then we're going to get into some New Music Monday. But before we do that, we're going to have somebody else play a song who's going to be part of the Freezerland Newfoundland grand reopening this Saturday. They will take the stage. They have longer beards than I do. They're as white as mine, but they're definitely a lot longer. We're talking about 709er. They're coming up next. However, let's wish some people a very happy birthday. Brad Farrell's little girl is now in the double digits. Happy birthday to you, Amaya. Brad, we were messaging each other last night, and Brad was coming in from out west. Finally going on his way home, seeing the missus. No relation, but it is a Jennifer Clark. We had some fun about that one. So then we ended up, he goes, here, give me a quick call. So I call him, and it's like 10:30 at night. So we had a good chat. Look excited about what's coming up for Brad. Happy anniversary to my cousin and his Mrs. Glenn and Courtney Clark. Happy 28 years together, 23 married to Craig and Tina Thorne. Tina, oi, you still have time. You still have time. Run, Tina, run. Happy 17th birthday to Paul Joseph Nolan's niece, Maria McAvoy, Wanda Coombs, Pinhorn's niece Lauren celebrated her graduation. Congratulations to you. A special happy birthday to Judy Brazel's main squeeze, John. Hoping going to meet him. Oh, I can't say too much. July 29th. We'll talk about that shortly. John Drake's daughter, Tracy, celebrated her birthday over the week. Barb Wells' baby brother, Rudy, happy birthday to you, sir. George Giles' granddaughter had her birthday as well. Happy birthday to Abby. Ruby Murrin, the grandmother of Lorna Lovell's kids. Happy birthday to you. My sister, Shelly Nagora, all the way up there in Pembroke, is 29 again, but will always be older than me. We always just say 29 because it stops there. Not enough fingers and toes to add up her age. My second cousin, Paige Doyle, is 10, hits the double digits as well. So look out, cousins. Dino Reed's better half. Karine, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Georgina Coombs Parsons. And of course, we talked about Morty's. You hear me talking about Morty's all the time. Morty's is my watering hole. It's Dana's and I. We go there, we watch football on a Sunday. We're going to be taking Doug and Asitha and the kids out there when they come here. Johnny and my buddy, that's our hole. That's our hangout. Jay Taylor, who is the owner of one of the original owners of Morty's. He celebrated his birthday over the week. A very special happy birthday to you, Jay. Morty's actually, oddly enough, his dad, Morty Taylor, was a counselor in the city of Waterloo. And before they moved, I was 17. That was my first ever DJing spot. And I DJ'd for Laurier's Frosh Week festivities, and I was 17. And that got me into DJing. I did it for 30 years after that until I retired. So Morty's has been a big part of my life and always will be, always has been. And Doug and Asitha, you will realize how good Morty's is when we sit there and we'll have those massive wings and beer and their pizza is so good. Sorry, I kind of squirrel. Let's continue on, shall we, with some music. These guys are going to be performing this week, this Saturday. Hope you guys get to come out. It is 709er. Song's called Great Harbor Deep on Jigs and Reels. 98.5 CKWR. I am so excited to see these guys. I haven't seen these guys since last summer. So you think that this guy is almost 300 pounds. He's not. He's maybe $120 soaking wet. But his voice, unbelievable. Hey.
Stalker and Darcy and Skipper Tom Brown. They pulled off the boat, they have gotten her down. She's just one more soul that fate pushed to ground. The ocean.
All right, so it's 5:43. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you. You know, it's so easy when you have somebody like that to talk to. Next week is Darcy Scott. And then the week after is Darina Harvey. Full 90 minutes with Darina Harvey. Gonna ask her so many fun questions. I cannot wait. Because, of course, their CD gets released. The Wave gets released that Saturday. Yeah, it's called Gravity. That's why. You should see the back. These guys are phenomenal live. I absolutely love watching these guys. Oh, hello, CKWR Real Community Radio. Hey, wait. Who is that? If I'm here, who is that? Oh, hello, Pete. So Pete does the midday show here at CKWR, if you're wondering who that is. Pete and I actually worked together a long time ago when the show started. Him and oh my God, why is it Pete and who did you who was with you, Pete? Oh my God. Come on, who's your partner back then? Which still is. But they used to do a rock show way back when they first started. And that's how I got a chance to meet Pete. That's it. JD. And they're still doing the show. You sure you wanted to come on here, Pete? Greg Secord, that's it. Are you sure you want to come on here, Pete? Because everyone's going to be asking if I can get the more extra time. It was only a matter of time on that one. That's funny. Way to go, Paul.
Out at the powerhouse, I soon throw the switch.
Wouldn't that be something? 24 hours. Holy crap. Thank you, Steve. Hey, by the way, Steve, listen, I was going to announce this. I know we're all laughing and stuff like that, but you know what? All of us here tonight, our prayers to you, buddy, to Herb, your brother-in-law who passed away, my friend. I know we all are in agreement here, and our prayers are and thoughts with you and all your family. Okay, bud? Yes, you wait. You wait. 5 times. Just the whole midday show, right, Pete? You're opening a door, Peter. You're opening a door. By the way, who's doing this is John Prince. John Prince in the background. You've heard me play some of his music later on. Yeah, 6 to 8 weeknights. Boy, that would be awesome. Out the lights in Great Harp. Jigs and Rails 98.5 CKWR. I wonder if those guys are going to play that song this Saturday at the Freezerland Newfoundland grand reopening. They will take the stage from 6 to 7 this Saturday, 8 Strathern Ave in Brampton. Now, this is the big news before we get into the New Music Monday. If you are in Carbonear on July 29th, you're going to want to come out. And why? Because I was able to talk to Pauline late last night, and courtesy of Carl Lundrigan, who is a very good friend and a very good musician, they do a Saturday jam, usually from 2 until 5 or 3 until 5. But here's what's going to happen on July 29th. We are going to change things up. It is going to be called the Jigs and Reels Jam. I will be there. And we are going to have one hell of a time from noon until 5. It is the open jam. Ray Johnson, who I haven't seen in so many years. You know what? He was my childhood idol. I absolutely adore that man. He is going to be taking part. Carl Lundrigan is going to be there. Some people that have already unofficially confirmed: Courtney Wicks, Asetha Power, Doug Fry. He plays the spoons, and he drinks the bottles. Who else? Oh, yes. Judy Brazel. She is going to make her way down there. Wanda Rossiter of Grassroots Groupies. Who else is going to be there? Who else? Evelyn Jess. Okay, might make an appearance as well. Dave Fitzpatrick, our buddy Dave. Oh, Carl, you have said it. It is going to be a huge dust up because of the construction going on. But inside Route 66, 180 Water Street West in Carbonear, noon till 5, July 29th, it is going to be the Jigs and Reels Jam. I will be broadcasting it live all the way through. I cannot wait. It has been officially announced, and we booked it up last night. It's huge. I've never done that before. I've never done an out of the province show like that. So I cannot. This show has done so much for me already in the last year. And I thank each and every one of you for doing this. And I do this every so often because you all need to hear that. Without you, I would not be doing this. Without you and your support, I would not be able to support you. You feed off of me and I feed off of you. That's what we're doing. So without further ado, that is going to be taking place on July 29th. Oh, you know what this means. Oh, yes. Oh, we're starting it early. That's right. It is New Music Monday here on Jigs and Reels, and I am super excited to have this lineup ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 new artists. Let's kick it off, shall we? Kim Hamlin's come out with a new one. This one is called Caught Up in Me on Jigs and Reels. New Music Monday, 98.5 CKWR.
If I could hug you, wipe away your tears.
I love Kim's voice. No matter what song she sings, I adore her voice. She sounds like this could have been done back in the 70s or in the 80s. Just that sound. It needs a steel guitar. Oh, Pete, I've already got somebody. I'll make sure to bring one in for you. I'll leave it in the office for you. I've got them. What size? Tell me what size. But yes, they are available for sale on atlanticmusic.com. Go to the Jigs and Reels page if you want extras. Hoodies. Wait, when did you become an XL, Pete? Get massive, bro. But listen to Kim's voice. Kind of a Loretta Lynn, Patsy Cline style. Of course, we all know who did the production on this in the background. The magic man himself, Mr. Dave. But again, you look back, and Trina from Corey and Trina are from the 70s, right? In the 80s. It's that sound. It's that old school Newfoundland country sound. And then you're going to hear music in this next little bit that's going to bring in the new Newfoundland country sound. It's Newfoundland music is just all over the place. It's incredible. Oh, Kim, you do not need to thank me. I enjoy this. You need to come out, Kim, to Route 66, July 29th. I'd love for you to be on there. It is going to be one hell of a show because here's what's happening after. Paul Bump is going to be there. Paul Bump is going to be at, I forgot to say that. Paul Bump is going to be at the Route 66, as well as Dana and I will be there. And then we're going to the George Street Festival that night. Oh, and then July 30th, we're going over to Belle Island. Hopefully I'll be okay on that ferry ride. You can tell, Kim, when you write a song, it's coming from the heart. I love it. That's right, Doug. It sure will. Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR. Kim Hamlin and a beautiful song, Caught Up in Me. We talked about how it sounds, this 70s, 80s Newfoundland country song. It has that sound to it. Absolutely beautiful. Brand new Kim Hamlin. Again, I urge each and every one of you, the songs that you hear tomorrow when I post it, there are going to be links to their page. Look them up online, music platforms, everywhere. Get supporting. Here's another one from Leo Wall. This is Guiding Our Sailors Home. Brand new music Monday. Jigs and Reels, 98.5 CKWR. Oh, this got the traditional feel to it.
Leading up the hill. My legs are numb, my breath is weak, and I am nearly killed. I walk the pad of the young man, lighthouse keeper from the cold. I've had him walked 1,000,000 times many years ago.
I love that he still has his accent in this. This is true Newfoundland. No, I'm not crying. Oh, Jeremy, you keep listening to this show, you're going to hear a lot of talent coming out of there. Oh, Magic Man. He's no longer known as Dave Fitz. He's known as Magic Man.
Walking on the cliffs in the darkness of the night.
Oh, it's already done, Johnny. Jeez, I usually finish that within the first 10 minutes. I have a caffeine pill, though. Now, Leo, you wrote this song, eh? The words are beautiful, Leo.
My house is old, but it's still standing there. And the light is gone dimmer with the passing of the years.
Yeah, I really like this, Leo.
And the windows broke, and the young man now is home. He still lights a light that shines so bright to guide the sailors home. And the light shines through the fog and through the rain, lighting up the hill where rocks below, shining across the bay, lighting the way, guiding the sailors home. To reach the top I stop, then taking all the views. And in the grass I find the stone.
Hello, Elise Reed Reynolds.
You were laid to rest on.
Hey, Pierce, thanks for joining in. Hey, you're going to come July 29th, right? It's confirmed. It's now going to be called the Jigs and Reels Jam. And yes, Jeremy, back to what you were asking about. I will be doing, I'll be doing a live stream. And we talked about Brad and Mel coming to it. They won't be. They've decided on doing their own little festival. Yeah, but we won't get into that one. It's okay, Brad and Mel. You're still my favorites. Yeah, they're doing a big thing up in, where are you doing that again, Brad? Ashley. How are things, Brad? It's been a while. Corner Brook, that's it. Yeah, I really like that, Leo.
Hi, this is Dave Fitz, and you're listening to my buddy Dean Clark on Jigs and Reels, the best in Newfoundland and Labrador music on CKWR.
Now this is brand new, Quote the Raven. I've only seen these guys. I've listened to maybe one or two tracks. Aw. Yeah, it's going to be a long trek coming out from Northwest Territories. Oh. Yeah, Paul, Pete, you need to get me on here for longer than just 90 minutes, man. There's way too much damn music to play. Wow. Just discovered Ralph Martin? Bro.
Standing in the line up for their praise. We don't have to live that way. Hold off on grief. There's an old and narrow road straight through the trees. That's where I've been planting our dreams for you and me.
So this group, this duo is called Quote the Raven. They were the ECMA 2022 Roots Album of the Year. Been nominated for Folk Awards. Been around for years. 2019, 21, 22 Music NL Group of the Year. Wow. Again, first time really listening to this duo. Again, very mainstream. Very nice. Jigs and Rails 98.5 CKWR New Music Monday segment. We started early because I've got 11 new artists to go through. Quote the Raven, first time ever heard on Jigs and Reels, and it's not going to be the last. Home is Worth the Blues, consisting of Jordan Coker and Kirsten Rodden Clark, no relation, have been performing together for over a decade. They are the 2019, 2021, 2022 Music NL Group of the Year. They've been showcased in the U.S., American Fest, NERFA, and they're the 2023 Folk Alliance. They're also the 2022 ECMA for Contemporary Roots Album of the Year. The list is endless. Yeah, fantastic. Quote the Raven. Look them up. Follow them. Home is Worth the Blues. So this next group, you know how much I love band names. Okay, I love it. Take care, Stephen. I love band names, and this band name caught me right away. Reverend Dave and the Sin Eaters. What a cool name. Now, Reverend Dave Peddle, Scott Shepard, Daryl Parrott. Who else is in this? Tom Brennan, Craig Young, Andrea Monroe, Kev Hamilton, and Noah Hamilton take up the band. Obviously, Reverend Dave, the one and only. So we're going to listen to a couple of tracks from these guys. Again, never heard before on Jigs and Reels, and really, really excited to showcase what these guys got. It's Down to the Waterfall. Brand new music. Jigs and Reels. Reverend Dave and the Sin Eaters on 98.5 CKWR. So much music, man. And this was released a while ago, and I just never had it.
Just to make yourself feel lighter. Then you hit the wire with that look in your eye, trying to make everything a bit tighter. Down at the beach, you can hear the screech of the seagull in your soul. You got to find your groove, you got to make it smooth. Sugar time jelly roll.
Okay. Sugar time jelly roll. Very southern. This is in your neck of woods there, Paul Bump. There it is. And then with the mix of this, yeah, I like it. How many of you have heard these guys before? Again, they're huge in Newfoundland, and I really, like, Dana and I have talked about this. There's so much freaking talent. I heard Brad Farrell and I were talking last night, Simmons, about what you guys got going on, the Generation Outlaws. He was telling me about it. It's pretty exciting, dude. I can't wait. You got to bring it westward, man. You got to bring it this side. Do some shows around this area. Get you up at Boots and Hearts. See, and then the mix of the piano in this. Wow.
Woman you love is more than enough to shake the world right off of his pills. She got the elegant touch.
Yeah, very south. All right, Carl. Thank you, buddy. We'll talk more about the Jigs and Reels jam, and I'm really happy that Pauline reached out to me last night, man. You're right, Paul. It's very tough. They got the fiddle, they got the piano, they got. When I was in New Orleans several years back, this would do well in one of the bars on Bourbon Street. That's what this reminds me of. Because in New Orleans, if you've ever gone down to the bars, this is pretty much how it is. All he needs now is to have horns in there, and it would totally do that Southern blues part. But yeah, I really like this.
You're listening to 98.5 CKWR, Waterloo Region's adult alternative.
Time has always been a friend of mine.
Robin Slade, just in case you guys didn't know. Now, I've heard her music before. When I first started the show, I caught on to what Robin did. It's so funny, years ago when the show first started back in '88, there was barely any female Newfoundland musicians. Now, if I had to go through my list, 1, 2, 3, say 4, 5, tonight, which is unusual, but usually I'm going anywhere between 5 to 9 songs out of the 18, almost 30-40% of the new music that I play, or the music that I play, are from female Newfoundland musicians, which is fantastic. There's so much more room in the music industry. I just really wish, we've said this every week, I just really wish artists like this hit mainstream radio faster. You know, Pete, if you're still listening, I know that Larry was the one that used to put stuff like this on, but dude, this is Canadian content. And to play this on, like Jenny Mallard is now starting to get airplay on a couple of Toronto community stations, out west college stations. Something like this is certainly would be able to fit an adult contemporary station without a doubt. And it covers all the maple. It covers the CanCon with stuff like this. I really like this. Oh, Sandra, you absolutely agree. She doesn't push her voice, which is nice. Jigs and Rails 98.5 CKWR. Robin Slade. The song is called Get Me Through Again. As I've said this numerous times, it is New Music Monday segment where we play brand new music. Who is not on the playlist? Brand new songs that may never have been heard, unreleased tracks, or it's been released, but again, it's the first time being heard here on Jigs and Reels. This next group consists of 3 gentlemen: Jim Shanahan, Art George, Ron Ryan. I told you before, I love the names of bands. Check this name out: Scoggins Head. Dear Old Fairyland on Jigs and Reels. Brand new music, 98.5.
Here's the dear old Freezerland, the place where I was born.
So apparently Scoggins Head is for a little small place near Fairyland. I got to get the meaning now. I know there's a message on there from from Dave, but again, Scoggins Head, great name. I was supposed to play this freaking crap last week, but I ran out of time.
Since first I left that little spot that stands there by the shore.
And again, we all know who did the backgrounds on this, the Magic Man himself. Boy, he's Midas. Dave Fitz is Midas.
As he sits there by the ocean, so peaceful and serene, I see her in the winter in her robes of snowy white, and the hills where we went sliding on a bright and starry night. by the hills and down the lake, and old freshwater river as it runs into
Talking about the like an iceberg, you only see the tip of what's, but under that iceberg in the water, there's talent galore. Is that what you're kind of referring to, Carl? I agree. Newfoundland music is like Hibernia. There's so much underground that it needs to come up to the forefront. There's gonna be a bust. Why a bust? And everybody started in their kitchen playing a guitar.
These things have changed but a little, and in memories never will.
That's what the behind the scenes are about, buddy.
Where once I roamed, and dear old sunny hill. I love the take of childhood, though it sometimes brings a tear. I seem to think more of it now, with the passing of the years. I see my childhood playmates in the days that used to be, when we romped and played together, when free from care were we. Well, I know that some are missing, for death, it takes its toll. For them, the potter nothing.
Yeah, I do too, Kim.
Have mercy on their souls. How when my time on earth is through, and the Father calls me home.
Very Newfoundland, though. Very, very Newfoundland. Proud. Proud.
He lets me rest my soul. Yes, let it be in their old Ferguson. He lets me rest my soul.
Get the latest in active gear from Adventure Guide. With technical clothing, footwear, equipment, and beyond, Adventure Guide has been helping people like you shop right.
Here's another one from them. I had to play two.
Discover your outdoors at Adventure Guide, the Boardwalk, Kitchener, and ADVguide.com.
Now this one's called Willie McBride. Little different version. Don't think we've ever heard a version like this. Midas had his touch on this, that's why. Picture this playing at any bar on George Street and everyone's bearded up and singing along. It's got a pretty good rocket track to it. And that's where Dave was talking about as far as the Dropkick Murphys. We give these guys a run for their money on this version. All right, You're all done for the night there, Dougie? Time for bed? We'll see if they're going to tuck you in, read you a bedtime story. When you come here, I'm not doing that, just so you know. Thanks a lot, Dougie. You have a good night, buddy. Say hi to the missus. Don't want to know. Hey, Clint. Come on, Clint. This isn't all from CrossFit, you know. I lift real weights. Clint and I have known each other when we were kids. His mom and his parents and my parents hung out together. You've heard me talk about Ada, Vince, the great Vince Langer and Ada Langer. You've heard me talk about them on the show. This is their son, Clint. Young Vincey's his brother, who was the better hockey player out of the two. Jigs and Rails 98.5 CKWR, Scoggins Head, Willie McBride. Man, oh man, oh man, these guys got some stuff going on. That's Dave in the background, of course, doing his Midas touch to it. We got 3 more to get through. These guys are going to be at this weekend's Freezerland Newfoundland's grand reopening. This is the Mighty Ship on Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR. New Music Monday. That's okay, Asitha. I know you're busy. Doug's lazy. It's all good. This is him playing harmonica, by the way. Hope you guys, if you're in Ontario, like I said, I hope you guys can make it out to Freezerland this Saturday. It's going to be pretty cool. I honestly, I don't know what to expect, but it should be a lot of fun. Noon till 8. Drop by any time. I'm posting the song, the times of the entertainment. These guys are going to be on 12:30 to 1:30. Luke Cox, 3:30 to 4:30. 6 to 7 is 709er. Jigs and Rails 98.5 CKWR. That is Mighty Ship. They will be taking the stage at the Freezerland Newfoundland's grand reopening, 12:30 to 1:30 this Saturday, 8 Strathern Ave in Brampton. Let's continue on, shall we? Brand new music from Tom Pinsent. He was part of the Behind the Songs with Jared Waterman and Selena Boland last week. Here he is tonight. New Music Monday. Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR. Yeah, I should. I'm debating on whether or not I should go to the gym tonight. His legs. And I know you never skip legs. You're a little sore from last time. Ooh, okay.
A place where friends, they all gather around and they groove to the sound. Where little girls who leave you a smile.
Again. So much music, man. This is crazy. No, not tonight, Johnny. Although it is, half-price wings at Morty's. This weekend, maybe on Sunday. I like his voice. I don't know how anybody in Newfoundland. Yeah, there you go, Clint. See, I know, right? Okay, I got to say this. Those of you that are living in Newfoundland, you by far have the best entertainment district in the world. I don't think I'd ever be able to stay at home any night. I'd have to work in the bars. I'd have to be, I don't know. I'd have to be security or something around town, but I'd have to be checking out everything. This is where I'd need to win the lottery. Like, I've been to New Orleans, okay? And I refer and I compare Bourbon Ave to George Street. Whereas you walk from one bar to another bar to another bar to another bar, and you hear amazing music from unknowns, up-and-coming musicians that are making their way. And then you have George Street, the entertainment district of Newfoundland. And it's all within that little section. And if you follow music, Newfoundland music live events, or Easy Fan, download that app. And it's just every night there's something. And it's not just, Tom Pinson or Jared Waterman. It's Fergus O'Byrne. It's the Navigators. It's Fine Lads. There's so much music down forward. Rum Rag, and who knows? It's just incredible. Incredible. Jigs and Rails 98.5 CKWR. I want to get one more going. This guy, this Saturday, this is brand new music. You've never heard of this. Luke Cox. Wow. Now this is brand new Luke Cox. It has been 15 years in the making. Here he is. You better be playing this. You better be playing this on Saturday, Mr. Cox. Strathern Ave is going to be rocking. Wow. Well, if you happen to kind of know who the Magic Man was on this, you would know where the influence and some of the parts came from. Hello, Catherine Green Snow. Thank you, Sandra. No, I'm still only one caffeine drink a week at night. Maybe one time I'll do two, see how great the show will be. Oh, Luke, you knocked this one, buddy. This is your best one, I think, yet. This is a party track. I like this one, Luke.
From Old St. John's to Corner Brook, but surely to declare there's a party going on down here. From St. Anthony to Portobacks, Deer Lake to Carboneer. From Killiney to Pogo, Grubbing to Middlesbrough. From Old St. John's to Corner Brook, but surely to declare there's a party going on. There's a good time going on. There's a party going on down here.
Oh, yeah. I know. Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR. That is a friend of mine from Jigs and Reels 1.0 back in the day from 88 to 08, Luke Cox. It only took him 15 years to come out with a new CD, but I am super excited for what he's got on the table. You're going to see him this Saturday at the Freezerland Newfoundland, a grand reopening. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. It's that time of night where I got to say goodnight. Thank you to you all for supporting me and supporting the show, and always the New Music Monday was a hit, as always. So until next Monday night, when you hear the Fables heave away, you know you're listening to Jigs and Reels, the best Newfoundland music this side of the St. Lawrence. Until next Monday night, may God bless you. May God bless that tropical island of Canada known as Newfoundland. You guys have yourself a great week. Good night! And to you guys online, I as well wish you guys a good night, and we will talk to you again next Monday. Have a safe week, guys. Cheers.